fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Tapia makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Left fielder, number 68.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Settling in now, Devin Travis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pineda gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Sent on the ground out to second. There is Dozier on to first, and there are two down. Troy Tulowitzki gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit to third. Gallo is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike two.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Jorge Mateo will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Brett Gardner gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Tapia sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a two-out double. Joey Gallo, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
And I don't think that's what the hitting coach has been preaching.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Miguel Sano will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, Matty, the good news is that average is on the rise. He's batting over 500 in his last 10 games, so he's as hot as anybody right now.
Into the seats, 0-1. Pineda into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. On the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Scooter Gennett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trevor Plouffe into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Trevor Plouffe.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. tap foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side.
Nope, that's foul.
But foul. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Brian Dozier strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. Brian McCann stands in.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Line to the right side. Sano is there. 2 down. Greg Bird gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Called strike 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jesus Montero leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Liner toward right center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. Set to get his day started, Sierra, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Set to get his day started, Tony Sanchez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Third inning, no score to this point. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Pineda pauses. 0-2 on its way. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Tapia in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Devin Travis stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
0-1, here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. Cole Calhoun digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
And this is low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. On the ground near home, Sanchez scoops it up. A quick out, number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Fouled back. Bases are empty, one man out. Left side of the infield into the shift. To his left, Tulowitzki. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Troy Tulowitzki is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make a first impression.
A runner at first with no outs here. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Scooter Gennett stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Jorge Mateo is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Brett Gardner walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy,
and he's into second safely with a stolen base. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Brian Dozier stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
A strike, and it's 2-1. 3-1 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And the count will be full. High and deep to center field. Sierra looking up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The catcher, number 34, Ryan McCann.
Two-run shot to straightaway center, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Trevor Plouffe heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Pineda's ready. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out.
Woo, no problem.
Digging in, Jesus Montero. He reached on a single in his first try. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Calhoun. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Sierra is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Chop foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Greg Bird comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Cole Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Albert Pujols stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Tony Sanchez will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Down the third baseline. Gallo is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Tapia steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Liner towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Devin Travis will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Troy Tulowitzki will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1, here it is. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Miguel Sano strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Jacoby Ellsbury will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Jorge Mateo will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. It's bunted into the air, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Brett Gardner will dig in, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th, but before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Driven to right field and deep. Calhoun looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Blue Jays are on the board. Fields will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Jonathan Broxton will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And there's no doubt Broxton really bringing it, and it's strike 1. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jesus Montero. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Pitch is high, the throw, short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Broxton's ready. Here it is on 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And another foul ball. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Sierra ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And looked like a slider that time from Broxton at strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Joey Gallo digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run. So I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And he takes ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
The second baseman,
Ready now, Brian Dozier. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Grounded to third. Fields comes up with it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Brian McCann will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. This is pulled into right. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Greg Bird stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, Cole Calhoun stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Tony Sanchez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Broxton sets. First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. McCann, tough play. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Devin Travis ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Number 48.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So striding in, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Miguel Sano digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Dylan Betances comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. Albert Pujols will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Chase Headley is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Ryan Flynn is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Ryan Flynn.
Hit on the ground to short. Tulowitzki is right there. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he struck him out, and there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Now batting,
Jorge Mateo stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, and it was a fastball that he chased above the zone, and he just couldn't get his bat on top of it.
Travis gloves it, and he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Brett Gardner gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Strike three, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Scooter Gennett gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chances set. Here comes the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. Fields steps into the box. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Jesus Montero ready to take another shot. He went down on strikes his last time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Joey Gallo strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. That's by him for strike 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired, 2 down now. Digging in now, Brian McCann. He singled his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Sierra Stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Number 46.
Betances is ready. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Dozier is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Tony Sanchez digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ivan Nova will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Ivan Nova.
First delivery to him on the way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. One out, nobody on. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McCann corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Tapia. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Greg Bird will have another go. He struck out looking his last time.
Well, a rough day so far. He's already got a hat trick, so I think it would be nice just to see him put some wood on it.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Fields in foul ground, 1 away. Cole Calhoun will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air to straightaway right. Sano on the move, and that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Sanchez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Devin Travis comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And a nice play by McCann as the bunt attempt doesn't work out that time. Striding into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now. Miguel Sano ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. McCann has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Jorge Mateo brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Hit hard to short. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on a leadoff single. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Pitch out, nothing doing. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Still no thought of a challenge here as they'll run it to 3-0 now. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Joey Gallo.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. A possible winning run on second, no one out. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get fouled, so he's gone. Brian Dozier gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Number 31 will be the new pitcher.
For Toronto, number 31.
First offering on its way. Too low, 1-0. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away. Brian McCann comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
And that is off the first base bag. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Our final light score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.